This week on Sport Fishing, we're fishing aboard the Sea Adventure 80. Last night we left out of H&M Landing in San Diego, California, and we headed south. We're about 150 miles south, an area known as Colonet. This is a great spot to go rock fishing when the rock fishing season is closed in California. Come down here to Mexico, you have a good chance of catching some quality lingcod, nice rockfish, and if we get really lucky, maybe even some yellowtail. So stay tuned for this week's exciting episode of Sport Fishing. So I'm going to start off fishing for rockfish, hopefully a lingcod. So what I'm going to be using is a dropper loop rig, but it's kind of modified. I have this little swivel here. I have my leader tied off to the swivel. And then I have a 1 ounce B52 bucktail jig HD model, and then a 10 ounce sinker. And I have this big AA octopus grub on there. So I'm going to be dropping this down the bottom, see if I can get a lingcod or a big rockfish. And see what happens once the skipper stops the boat.
Oh, you gotta keep the first one, right? Yeah, low. On the bottom. You hit him? Oh, you all the way down there. Yeah. Come on. All right, leader.
There you go.
Okay, let's go home.
You got it, Taco.
It's a little rock cod, little tiny rock cod.
Grouper again.
Oh, pretty good.
That's good.
You can throw that one back.
What'd you get him on?
Red snapper.
What'd you get him on?
Live sardine.
Live sardine. Big old red snapper.
Nice. Thank you.
size, man. Don't down yourself.
That's already good enough. That's sweet.
Nice. Good job. Yeah, hold that for a second. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Swinging it. Check that out, baby. Nice quality red snapper in shallow water. A lot of fun fishing shallow water like this. 180 feet, big red snapper. Sea Adventure 80, Dan Hernandez trip.
Hey. That's my third one. Baby. Link out here. Dan Hernandez. Sea Adventure 80.
We got this one this time. There's another one. A gopher caught. There you go. Got it? Woo. That a keeper? Yeah. We'll keep it then.
Fish going here. Skipper made a move, and we're working our way back up the coast. See what I got here on a bucktail. Oh, a little rockfish.
All right, Dan.
Yeah.
Is that on my strip of squid?
That's your, no, not squid. A little fishy there. Yeah. So we got that little rockfish and got a 4-ounce B52 bucktail HD model with the big hook. Nice little rockfish here. This week in the Tackle Box, I want to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing down in Colonet. We're targeting yellowtail, but we're always looking for lingcod and rockfish too. Now to concentrate on the yellowtail, you want to use medium action gear, something like this. Nothing lighter than 30, 40-pound test works out perfect. You can go with 65-pound or 80-pound Spectra down below with a piece of 40-pound fluorocarbon or monofilament will work out fine. To be a little bit more versatile if you want and you like that lower profile reel, you can go something like this, put 65-pound Spectra on it, and then a small piece of monofilament like 40-pound or 30-pound. If you're gonna fish right on the surface and go with fluorocarbon, but if you're gonna fish those yellows in the deeper water or the bottom fish, just put straight mono and save your money on the fluorocarbon. Works out fine. Put it on top of the 65-pound Spectra, you'll work out really good for you. Now, as far as baits, live bait always works out good down here in Colonet for the bottom fish and the yellowtail. But if you want to go with the artificials, I like to use the Magic Metal 10-ounce right on the bottom for the lingcod and the rockfish. I just let it go all the way to the bottom, just bounce it off the bottom, and the fish hit it. Works out really good. For the yellowtail, I like to yo-yo fish. So I'll go 4.5-ounce model. Let it sink down about 60 feet. Grind it back as fast as you can, about halfway up. Stop it and just repeat the same way. Works out really good for those yellows. They'll really chase it. This red color is really deadly on them. Works out really nice. And the blue and silver one works out nice too. Now, as far as fishing strictly on the bottom for the lingcod, I like to go with the bucktail. This works out really good for me. 6-ounce B52 bucktail with a large single tail grub. And I like to work that on the bottom, bounce it around and let it swim up a little bit and the lingcod will chase it. And if you want to work a bucktail and just let it float down, go with a HD model B52 bucktail with a large hook, put on a whole squid or a slice of mackerel on it, let it flutter down to the bottom. Those yellowtail are swimming in that mid zone. They'll see it and they'll come up and attack it. The rockfish are down there will eat it too. Well, this is the basic gear you need for this type of fishing. Let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.
Number 18. Does this work?
Easy girls.
Nice link out here, calling it.
This is Vicky. She just got this beautiful lingcod fishing right down on the bottom here aboard the Sea Adventure 80 at Colonet. Nice fish.
Thank you.
That's good.
That's cute. Want to
pet it and throw it
That
back?
is a beautiful starry-eyed rockfish.
I'll take that one. That looks nice.
A little one?
Wow, starry color.
Huh? We have a nice one here.
All right.
This video. Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Let me in here, gentlemen. You got 10.
About 32 inches, isn't it?
I'd say it's about 20 pounds. Just go and lay the rod right there and turn the handle. There you go. So that works? You're right. Right. That's a 12 pound right there.
Frank.
Here, smile for the camera.
Wow, Micah!
Here's the bucktail that Micah was using. Caught this beautiful red snapper on it. Has a little grub on that B52 bucktail. And the only reason he caught it was he stayed out here at the rail when they were yelling at him to go inside. His lunch was ready, but he did really good. Congratulations.
What's up?
Nice red on the Sea Adventure. Hey, can I give a shout out to my wife? Thanks, Yvonne. She bought me this trip. Appreciate it. Having a great time.
I get this one right. Can you go off right?
Yes.
All right, you know what they say about those? Half to the customer, half to the boat. What do we got? Big wings. Let's keep it in the water.
Get the head in the water. Lay it down.
Yeah. There you go. Back to that wing. Yeah. That's a female.
Pull the weight over.
Woo!
Nice. Nice salmon grouper.
Hey guys, today in the galley, we're in downtown Los Angeles. We're at Holbush, and standing next to me is Roberto. He's the owner of the restaurant. Thanks for inviting us down.
No, thank you guys for being here. We're very excited.
He's a viewer of the TV show. He reached out to us, and that's why we're here. And you're in a unique location. You're in downtown Los Angeles.
Right.
In Marquito?
Yeah, Mercado. So this is a space where there's several restaurants, there's shops, there's some shopping to do, and some really great food.
And right across the street's USC.
Right, we're very close to USC, DMV, Expo Park, the stadiums.
And where I went to college was right up the street at LA Trade Tech.
Oh, there you go.
That's good. So, Roberto, what are you going to cook up for us today?
So today we're gonna make fish tacos with some local rockfish. Fish after it's been filleted. We're gonna cut some portions, dip them in our house, our signature batter, and into the oil. We're gonna cut this into long strips, like that. See, and out of one fillet, we got enough for 4 tacos. This is our batter. The batter is water, lime juice, garlic, oregano, a little bit of habanero, and then some tempura flour is what we use. And we find that it gives the best texture. And we drop them, hold them in for a little bit, starts frying, starts floating, then we can let go. And that just prevents the fish from falling deep into the fryer and sticking to the bottom. There we go. So we want to cook these for about 3 minutes, rotating them, making sure they get cooked evenly on all sides. And then here we're at 360 degrees. Our tortillas are made fresh. We get our masa, which is the corn that's been ground up into a dough, delivered daily from a molino in East LA. And it's an organic, non-GMO yellow corn masa. And what we're gonna do is that we take this tortilla press with a couple of pieces of plastic, tortilla in the middle, and then press down, apply some pressure, hold it there. All right.
Perfect tortilla.
Peel the plastic, and then we're gonna take this over to the plancha. And we're gonna just drop it right there. All right, 3 minutes are done. Now we're gonna take the fish out of the oil, and it should be golden brown. Perfect.
So Gilberto, what's the next step?
So we've got our tortillas done. We've got our fish out of the oil.
Fish look great.
Thanks. We're gonna just slightly season a little bit of kosher salt. Anytime you take something out of the fryer, it needs a little bit of finishing salt. All right, and we're gonna assemble. So our tortillas go on a plate or on a board, and this is a classic Baja style taco. So the components are, we're gonna do a little bit of mayo. I'm gonna do a little bit of cabbage. We use red or purple cabbage. You could use green cabbage, it's fine. Then our fish is gonna go down. We're gonna add a little bit of this pico de gallo that we make with cherry or grape tomatoes. I just like the sweetness and the acidity of these little tomatoes, plus the little pops of flavor you get when you bite into them. And then the classic way to finish a Baja taco. You've got your cream sauce.
Looks like Ensenada right here in downtown.
There you go. And then our salsa roja, which is a chile de árbol and guajillo based salsa. And a couple of pieces of lime. And that's our Baja fish taco.
So this looks wonderful. I have to try one.
Thank you, please do.
Just put a little lime.
All you need now is cerveza to go with it.
That is so good.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
The sauce is great. That chili has a bite.
It does. It has a little bit of a bite.
Yeah.
I might have put a little bit more on yours than I do for regular customers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I love it. I love that hot bite to it. If you don't like hot chili, just get a little bit of it. If you love chili, you're gonna love this. It's awesome. And people can find you on Facebook or where?
Yeah, so we're on Facebook, Holbox Los Angeles, Instagram, same Holbox Los Angeles, or look us up on Google. Our website has all the information about our menu, our tasting dinners that we do at night, and in general about the great product that's coming in and that we're featuring on the menu in any specific week.
This is really good, and it's local rockfish, fish that we're catching right here on our episodes. Really easy to do, nice simple dish. Great meal to have watching a sport game or just hanging out at home, or you can even make this on your own boat. It's really nice. Thanks, Gilberto.
Thanks, Dan. It was great having you.
Thank you. Let's get back on the water, show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.
why these they're called tree fish?
I don't know why.
They smell like pine. Here, smell it.
Whoa, he pulling, he pulling. Step down. Here you go. Go. I got this. Nice sheephead. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Nice sheephead. Yeah, right! Right! Sheephead. Woo!
Nice sheephead here on the Sea Adventure.
Oh my God!
For this week's tip of the week, I want to talk to you a little bit about how we caught all the fish today. All these bottom fish, they either came on a dropper loop rig, large hook, 3/0 hook with a live sardine, and 12 to 16 ounces of lead. And other than that, we caught some fish on B52 bucktails, like that nice red that the kid caught. That was a green and yellow B52 bucktail with a live sardine pinned on it. That was a beautiful fish he caught. Well, I want to thank the whole crew aboard the Sea Adventure 80. We had lots of fun fishing with them today. I'm Dan Hernandez, hoping you enjoyed this week's episode of Sport Fishing, and I hope you join us again next week as we go looking for more of the best in sport fishing.